Papa,
Oui,
j'ai un truc à te dire.
vas-y, je t'écoute.
Je veux changer d'école.
Quoi?
J'ai vu à la télé une classe où je veux aller.
Ah ouais?
So I was able to talk with Mike Thomas. He has an awesome channel, by the way, just to get some tips on how to get started. He was talking about clip art, or your whatever it's called, channel art, that it plays an important role in terms of getting people in the mindset to get to know you and be interested in you. I thought I don't really have anything. I had put this just for fun at the time because I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll do something for business. Yeah, maybe I can make something a little bit more fun and kind of hit on some of the topics that I would like to talk about. Part of the inspiration to maybe get involved with this is that I have these views. Probably about 90% of them come from one video that I made. So, who knows? So I created a website for myself in the past, and when doing that, I kind of came up with sort of these fonts that I want to use, the colors and sort of the style. And so I already have those kind of in my head. Basically, I like to use bold headlines that kind of give sort of this sporty kind of feel, and a lot of stuff that I do is all about just making, bringing some energy and fun into stuff that we do. I'm just going to use those kind of ideas and come up with something. But with the YouTube channel art, I guess I have to figure out sizes to use and maybe sort of what's that message that I can give. So I'm going to do a little bit of research, see what other people in the space are kind of doing, and see if I can kind of come up with my own unique twist to it all.
Je veux faire ma rentrée à l'assemblée. J'ai vu tous ces gens l'air de bien s'amuser. Souvent c'est vraie l'ambiance est survoltée. Certains se disputent même dans une cour de récré.
So what I did was just go through a handful of YouTube channels that I like, that I try to watch, and I also get inspired from. And I just wanted to see the types of channel art that they have, see if there's anything in common, and just see if I can get inspired to do something from theirs. I went through a bunch, I'd say about 6 of them, and there's some words and stuff that I noticed that all of them seem to be using. So in terms of the channels that I'm talking about, they have something to do with web design. So some are listing web developer. These are words that they're putting in the art. Mentor, vlogger, design, business life, motivation, inspiration. Yeah, I gotta say that with the ones that talk more about motivating and inspiring, I find that I'm just attracted to those more than the other ones. One of the nice things with art is that you can change it in the future. So I think I'll just go with something and just try to get some immediate feedback. And if people find it not good, or someone says, hey, why don't you change it? Then I'll change it. And this is also something I noticed, is that some people are putting sort of a schedule to let people know what they're up to. She also has this thing, new videos Tuesdays and Saturdays. So the audience will know when new stuff is coming out. That can be pretty helpful. I guess it's like, when is the next Walking Dead coming out?
Tu peux t'avachir, tu peux mentir, tu peux même si tu veux ne pas venir, tu peux y siester sans être dérangé.
Okay, so here's what it looks like. I could see that actually the picture of myself goes more in the center than I expected. I thought it would be kind of over here. And so what I'll do is I'm not going to do it now, but I would eventually push this to the left a little bit. And I wanted to create sort of this, like, it's just bold over here, just one solid color, and then it kind of fades into something like that. Okay, so that's sort of my first version of my YouTube channel art. I just wanted to make something really quick, and I just kind of did it on the spot. What ended up happening in my head was that I sort of thought of this, the cook in the kitchen kind of preparing something, and I just thought, okay, maybe we'll use this. So I'm not sure if it's going to be good, if it sends the wrong message to people, because maybe people automatically assume that I'm a cooking show or something, but let's see. What I'm going to do, instead of spending more time on this, I'd rather try to start making more videos and thinking of this, is I'm just going to reach out to some people that I've met through YouTube recently and just ask them what they think of this. Maybe is it if it communicates the message that they would expect from me, or if not. And then I'm going to use their feedback to make the changes rather than me just guessing and doing this myself. And that's something that as designers, or whenever you design, it's very easy to do, is that you just play, you have this constant loop in your head just trying to figure out, how can I make it better and better. Sometimes just getting advice or feedback from others is the fastest way to make a good change. All right? Okay, that's how I made my first version of a YouTube channel art. Hopefully it was inspiring, helpful, or gave you some ideas on how you could go about creating one for yourself. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them right below, or hit me up wherever. My site is webadoo.com, and that's where it shows some of the stuff that we've been up to. The YouTube thing is kind of new. I'm kind of exploring whether I should go forward or not with this. So if you have any comments or some ideas about that, I would love to hear them as well. All right, thanks for your time, and have a great day.
Manger, digérer ce son petit repas alcoolisé. Il faut la dernière bio du poteau social.